If you need a reason to vote, if you want to keep Sue O'Connell out of your social media mentions, go out there and vote. Sue joins us now in the newsroom. Sue, we don't just elect a president, we elect a team.
Indeed.
So I want to ask you about two people who may each play a role in the federal government, depending on who wins. Kamala Harris says she wants a Republican in her administration, and many people think that person could be Liz Cheney. From a campaign perspective, Cheney had a clear job. But what role do you envision her being able to step into in a Harris administration?
So, you know, Corey, it's important to note first that until Donald Trump became president, it was not totally uncommon to have members of the party opposite of the president in the White House, in the administration. It is rare, though, for a cabinet position. Now, Liz Cheney, prior to serving in Congress, she served in the State Department. She had a job that focused on investments like democracy, literacy, education, and reform in the Middle East. So there could be a job there for her in the State Department, or of course, the Harris administration could just make one up for her.
My money's on Adam Kinzinger as the Veteran Affairs cabinet position.
That's a good one.
So mark that down. Let's say Trump wins, though. He says he wants Elon Musk to come on board and get rid of government waste. Musk says he can save $2 trillion from the budget a year.
Sure.
What does that work look like in $2 trillion, really?
Yeah, sure, right? Trump has said he wants to make Musk the Secretary of Cost Cutting. Look, all of us can slash our spending by a third, two-thirds, or 100%. The question is, what would the result be? So there is no doubt that there is wasteful spending in the United States government, but it's certainly not worth $2 trillion of waste. Now, Elon, if he wants to successfully slash that much money, here's what he'd have to do. Almost zero out spending on highways, disaster relief, get rid of the Departments of Agriculture, Homeland Security, Department of Justice, close all the U.S. embassies, abolish the Environmental Protection Agency, the Small Business Administration, NASA, and basically almost completely eliminate welfare, Social Security, and Medicare. So no, I don't think he can do it.
He's also said that the economy could crash in a second Trump administration.
It would only hurt for a little bit.
Only hurt for a little bit. He said that himself. In 2016, the GOP energized its base with the deplorable comment that Hillary Clinton made to describe them. Today, they're trying something similar with the garbage term Biden used to describe one person. It all depends on what you think an apostrophe is. It came out, though, sounding like he was describing everyone. MAGA really leaning into garbage. You had Trump in a garbage truck wearing a reflective vest like a trash man. Is this working?
So, Corey, you sit next to me, so you've been hearing me rant about this. It is indeed an argument about an apostrophe. I listened first, and I heard Biden say Trump supporters' demonization is the only garbage floating around. That's the translation in my brain. But look, the result was, like you said, Trump dressed like a garbage man, drove a garbage truck, well, actually rode in a garbage truck that went around in a circle, and his followers dressed up like garbage for Halloween, right? Newsworthy. But then last night, Trump made remarks about Liz Cheney that today are resulting in the Attorney General of Arizona saying she's going to investigate whether Trump violated state law by making a death threat against Liz Cheney. So if the garbage gave Trump a lift, he sank it.
4 days to go. Just 4 days to go. Sue, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Be sure to join me and Sue tonight for another live edition of At Issue. The fun starts at 7:30. We've been getting you ready all week for Election Day. Tonight, we'll have a live report from New Hampshire and do a deep dive into election misinformation and disinformation. Again, it's live tonight on NBC 10 Boston at 7:30.